The 9th annual award ceremony for the Do the Right Thing program was held today at the Old Belize. A total of 39 youths from across the country were honored by the police department. The program, which was instituted by former Commissioner of Police Gerald Wesby, is being done in collaboration with the Ministry of Education and the business community.
Out of those 39, we recognized 10 top winners, and these 10 top winners were chosen by the National Selection Board, which is chaired by the Commander of Community Policing. It was a very difficult task because most of these children, they have personal challenges in their lives. So we really need to big up these young people for trying to make a change, because as you could hear, the first winner, her challenge was in home, and some of these young people challenges are on the street. So just imagine having your challenge within your home, what you have to deal with every day. So I really need to big up these 39 winners and our sponsors.
Taking top spot was 18-year-old Kaylin Jimenez of Santa Elena. She has been a survivor of physical and mental abuse. She even lost her mother in February of this year. But despite all that, she persevered and is a role model to all her peers.
My mom, she was an alcoholic person who would physically and mentally abuse me. I would be left home alone by my mom while she would go out and drink. I had to be an independent person in my childhood stage, since my mother would always be absent. I taught myself to have moral values. As I grew, there were many obstacles that would stop me from going forward. But I always pray, asking God to help me. There were many walls that appear, but I continue and know I am here in front of you all. The last time I was with my mother, I was 14 years old. I remember her getting really intoxicated. She began beating me until I passed out. I woke up in the hospital where a nurse told me that it was a miracle I was not dead. Due to this incident, the social human workers removed me from my mom's care because they determined I was in danger. I was placed under another family care. On January 21st, 2014, when I turned 18, I started to have a communication with my mom again. So from January 21st to February 1st, 2014, I spoke to my mom through the phone. We were starting our relationship back again as mother and daughter. One day when I called her, I forgive her for what she has done to me. She was really happy to hear that from me. On Wednesday, February 5th, 2014, when I was at school, I was informed that my mom was killed on Sunday, February 2nd, 2014.
Crooked Tree resident and Edward P. York student Zipporah Taylor took second place. She spoke of being true to giving back to her community, no matter the struggles.
And encourage youths to continue to press on, even though it may be difficult, there is always a way. And to apply for Do the Right Thing, because it gives you the opportunity, it gives you the hope that something big will come in your future. And I would just like to tell the youths that do the right thing, even when people aren't looking, just continue to do the right thing.
You know, I think the biggest thing when it comes to where you come from is the fact that, you know, year in, you guys are afflicted by flooding, etc. So tell us about that, persevering through all of that.
Well, you're right, we went through a lot of struggling, even with the boat accident that happened at Crooked Tree. Sometimes we have to get up at 3:30 in the morning and go on the boat, then catch the bus, then travel to school, and then sometimes we reach all up to 8 o'clock at night and we have to do so many homework. But I surpassed all of those struggles, and you know what, press on because I want a bright future.
Third place was given to Eden STA High School graduate Eric De Leon. Top 3 performers took home laptops and scholarships to further their education. Dwayne Moody for News 5.